All right, what's up, Good Vibe Tribe? Scott coming at you from the end of my block in Ocean Beach, San Diego, California. So stoked to be here with you guys. I took a week off. I was snowboarding in Telluride, Colorado with my daughter, visited my friend for pretty much the 12th year in a row, minus COVID, you know how that is. But I'm just so stoked to be back, and I have been wanting to do a session here for a little bit, but I just haven't for some reason. So I want to surf before work tonight, so I figured this was a really close spot to my house, and I wanted to do a shorter video, maybe like 20, 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes instead of an hour. So if you have something to do, like a surf session or something important that you need to loosen up for, warm up for, you can just do this video instead of the whole hour-long video. Without further ado, we're gonna do 3 minutes of alternate nostril breathing rather than the usual 5, and then we're gonna do probably 4 sun salutations. It's gonna be like 8 minutes tops. We're gonna do them a little faster than usual. And then we're gonna do, I haven't decided, 2 rounds of Wim Hof probably, and just a little ocean meditation at the end. So hopefully we'll get all this in 30 minutes. I usually don't like to rush when I'm doing this type of thing, but I wanted to get this video out tomorrow, and I want to surf, so sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. So let's hop right into it. Check this video out if you do not know how to alternate nostril breathe. All right, so 3 minutes. Let's go, guys.
If you don't feel like watching the video, just follow along 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. The slow tempo is the most important thing. This breath work is grounding and calming. The following Wim Hof style breath work will be much more invigorating, so take this time to calm down and breathe slowly. Feel free to switch arms at any time during this breath work. The most important thing is the slow tempo.
Okay, keep your eyes closed wherever you are. Put your hands down and just listen to the ocean, which always vibrates at around 80 to 100 hertz, depending on the swell size, the winds, Here's 91 hertz, root chakra frequency. Getting close to matching the ocean frequency. Just concentrate on the ocean and the vibe for this next minute. And thank yourself for showing up to this practice to help tune into yourself a little bit better so you can tune into everything else around you every day a little bit better. Enjoy. Okay, open your eyes. If your yogi board's in the seated position, fold it out. Time for some yoga. All right, bring the yoga studio feeling with you anywhere. Today, since it's a little rushed, more fast-paced YOGiBOARD sessions, we're trying to do the 30 minutes or less. I'm gonna do 4 extended sun salutations. The first round is gonna be a little slower pace because we're warming up. Maybe 2, maybe 3 breaths per movement. And then rounds 2, 3, and 4, it's gonna be breath to movement. So I'm just gonna practice and then I'll narrate with a voiceover if necessary throughout the practice to help you guys out. All right, love you guys. 4 rounds. Extended sun salutations, 2 left side, 2 right side to even things out. Start standing in mountain pose.
Okay, so I'm going to do a voiceover for this first round. Hands at heart center. Inhale, rise. Fingers crossed, point up into the air. Stretch it out, maybe up on the balls of your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Like I said, few breaths every movement. You're warming up. Pump out the legs. Keep your knees bent. The key is to keep your chest as close to your hamstrings as possible. Roll out your ankle before sending it back. If you're feeling it, attempt a warrior 3. I like to bend my knee. Squat it out a little bit, get the blood flowing. Place the back foot up, high lunge, arms up, low lunge, lean back into it, make some space in the heart. Alright, hands down. Tabletop, lower, up dog. Couple breaths here, really feeling it in the spine, and then send it back for your first downward facing dog of the day. Of course, pump out the legs. Been snowboarding all week, so definitely tight. This is feeling amazing. And then do everything in reverse. Left leg to the front of the mat, arms back up. Lean back into it. You'll notice a little more space in your spine. Every round, more space will be available. Halfway hop to a halfway lift. Try and keep that back as flat as possible. Still pumping out the legs. First round, warming up. down into the forward fold, and then a chair pose, holding it for a couple breaths before we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, the other side, round 2 of 4. Same thing as last time, but we're gonna send the other leg back. So roll the left leg out, roll the right left ankle out, warrior 3. Place it back. More room in the heart space now. Second round. Still pumping out the legs for the second downward dog. Rounds 3 and 4 will be more breath to movement, but we're still warming up. Everything in reverse. So right leg up, leave the left leg back. Low lunge, open up the heart space once again. Halfway hop, halfway lift. Breath to movement. Exhale, forward fold. Keep those knees bent. Power pose, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just enjoy the movement for these next 2 rounds. I'm going to shut up so you can enjoy the ocean and the vibes. Cheers, guys. just because I'm about to go surfing, I'm just gonna add a little more onto the in because I was feeling it. Really lean back on the exhale, and then gonna throw a few Skandasanas. Really good for any sporting activity, especially surfing. Gonna start it with a forward fold. Grab the edges of the YOGiBOARD to help me get deeper into the Skandasana. I always start on the balls of my feet because I'm tight in the groin and hamstring area. And the longer I go and the deeper I breathe, I sink more into the pose until eventually I get flat-footed and get off the balls of my feet. I like to throw some spinal twist in there. Really good for the lower back. Goddess pose, horse pose, whatever you want to call it. See how I'm already getting deeper in the second round of Skandasana with the help of the YOGiBOARD, pulling myself deeper, into the pose, using the edges of the board. Going back and forth, creating new space, opening the arms wide to create new space and new places. Enjoy. So much heart space now. Feeling it. All right, it's time for the breath work, guys. Let's get it.
All right, great job, guys. We're gonna do 2 rounds of Wim Hof. I usually like to do a diaphragm expansion breath work before the rounds of Wim Hof, but we're, going a little faster today. So check out previous videos if you want to learn the diaphragm expansion technique. But yeah, let's hop straight into the 2 rounds of Hof-style breathing. Belly, chest, head breaths. Open mouth, inhale for the belly and chest. Nasal passages, close the mouth to charge up the head, pituitary, pineal gland. So it's going to be 2 minutes of breathing, and then we're going to attempt a 2-minute breath hold. And then that's 1 round. So we're going to do 2 rounds. First round, stay seated. And then the second round, you can lay back to get that diaphragm expansion. 2 minutes. Let's go.
Okay, 5 more breaths. Deepest, most quality breaths of the day. Get it. After that 5th breath, we're going to exhale 50% and hold. Get some, guys. Great job. If you're getting a tingling sensation in your fingers or lips, that means you're doing the breathing technique correctly. That's called tetany. You've lowered your CO2 level substantially, so that's one of the sensations you feel when that happens. No big deal. If you don't have any tingling sensations yet, maybe breathe a little deeper and stronger this next round. Keep it up, guys. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold at the top for 15 seconds. Squeeze behind your eyes where your third eye lies. Concentrate on that center point of intuition. Exhale. Okay, lay your yogi board or yoga mat back, lay down to allow for proper diaphragm expansion. Sitting up is a good way to do it, but laying down is much better. Allows you to relax more. If there's sun in your face, put a hat or something over your eyes. And then for the last breath hold, inhale, take it off. You'll thank me later. Okay, setting the timer for 2 minutes. Belly, chest, head breaths. Remember to put your belly or hand on your belly to feel that expansion, the lower diaphragm expanding first before you send that breath to the rib cage. Then close your mouth and inhale through the nasal passages. All right, 2 minutes of breathing, guys. Belly, chest, head. Get it. Coming up on the last minute of breathing. Start picking up the pace. Deepest breaths all day. Most powerful. Belly, chest, head. Get it, guys. You're coming up to a wall, break it down. You got this. Belly, chest, head. 5 more breaths until the 50% exhale. Get it. Belly, chest, head. 100% in, 50% out. Last breath. Hold. 2 minutes.
like fire on the mountain and bliss upon a star, a symphony of thunder. I look to where you are, all over the country. The thieves, they like to roam. It's you I must remember, the one to lead me home. The great mother is calling, don't waste your precious days. Time is of the essence, heed these words I say. The master lives and breathes in everything we are. I'm calling to his madman, the madman of the heart, the madman of the heart. Weave me through the dark.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold at the top. Max out. Enjoy.
Drowning in the water, raise your hands up to the king. The path that has been shown by ones who've gone before. Turn your gaze within and start knocking on the door. Weave your actions well into the fabric of your soul. If you wander now, you'll never find your way back home. The word that has been spoken, the master isn't far. I'm calling to his madman, the madman of the heart, the madman of the heart. Weave me through the dark, madman of the heart. Weave me through the dark. Weave your actions well into the fabric of your soul. Find your way back home. The madman of the heart. The madman of the heart. Weave me through the dark. There's no need to explain these things. We were late just to arrive as the sun climbed through the sky. There's no need to explain these things. We rejoice and not to know. Let the music fill our soul. We got to be free. Free. We've got to be free. We've got to be free. Free. We've got to be free.
All right, guys, thanks for practicing with me today at the end of my block. If you're in the area, hit me up on Instagram at YOGiBOARD, and I'll let you know when I do these in person so you can come down. I think the limit's 4 people now. Most ridiculous law ever for public yoga, in San Diego, but 4 people, it's good for this spot because we don't want to blow it up anyways. So yeah, love you guys, and surf's up. Hopefully I get a few waves before work, and if not, I'm glad I did this and was able to connect with you guys. All right, peace out. Love you. Choo choo.